G'day everyone, Merry Christmas. My name's James Folino and I'm here to bring you the final edition for the year of 2021 of the Gold Coast property and auction results. This week we'll be covering the week of Monday the 20th of December up until the 26th of December. Historically, this week is quite a quiet week in real estate, with the week before everyone really trying to auction off properties the week before, as we saw last week with the large amount of auction results, and this week it sort of steps down. But there's still been quite a lot of movement this year in comparison to many other years. And like we do every week, what we'll do is we'll have a look and we'll go through it all. So I'm just going to share my screen and we're going to have a look at the auction results. So that week, last week was one of the highest weeks of auction results, and there was a lot of media information that the auction results had dropped right off and the steam was running out of the market. As you can see this week, Victoria 97%, 98% for New South Wales, and Queensland right up at 88%. Not many auctions, but again, there was still over 220 or so odd auctions throughout those three states, and the clearance rates again right up there. There was also a large amount of private sales. So New South Wales had over 2,000, Queensland, like it does every week, 1,600, and Victoria 1,400. So again, the market traditionally sort of slows right down, but at the moment we're not seeing that just yet. If I click on the Queensland results, as you can see, there was the large amount of private sales, but there was still some auctions and they all sold. Let's have a look at these properties quickly. This is the first one. This was at 41 Parkland Circuit in Palmer. This was a 4-bed, 2-bath, 2-car home. It was on 400 square metres, very new, brick and tile, ready to move into or ready to rent out. It was actually currently rented at $480 per week, and this one sold for $620,000. The next one we're going to look at, we're going to go into Burly Waters. This is a little bit higher price than what I normally show. This was at 32 Mojav Drive in Burly Waters. This was on 412 square metres. It was a 4-bed, 2-bath, 2 garage car, a home. It was brick and tile, had solar, and it was currently rented at $690 per week. And this one sold $855,000. The next one we're going to look at a townhouse. This was in the suburb of Mermaid Waters, so quite a good suburb. This was at 3/15 Sonia Street. It was a townhouse. It was double-storey. It was brick veneer. It was only in a block of 4. It was 3-bed, 1-bath with 1-car accommodation. As you can see, fairly original on the inside. Had a body corporate of only $40 per week, so very low on the body corp. Expected rental return $500-600, and this one here, this townhouse, sold good buying at $710,000. The next one we're going to look at is this one here in Broad Beach. This was a unit. It was top floor, very close to the water, beachside. This one here had been renovated. It was top floor, 2-bed, 1-bath, 1-car, air conditioned, maybe glimpses of the water, and this one here sold $605,000. Next one we're going to look at is this one here. This was in Pack Pines, so a little bit inland. This was a townhouse, relatively new, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1-car garage with 1-car accommodation out the front. It was about 14 squares internally, quite nice on the inside, very low body corporate of $35 per week. And this one here in Pack Pines, this townhouse, this sold $425,000. The next one we're going to look at, we're going to go to Carrara. We've got this beautiful house on 661 square metres. This was at 3 Meister Court. It was a 5-bedroom, 2-bathroom with ample room for car accommodation. As you can see, lovely home. And this one here in Carrara sold $782,000. A couple more to look through. We've got this one in Coomera. Coomera's really jumped up in value. We've got this townhouse. This was on 4-bed, 2-bath, 2-car home. This was at 14 Cleoland. Hang on, let me just double check that again. Cielo Lane. And this one was rented at $440 per week. As you can see, pretty nice on the inside. And this in Coomera, this one here sold for $600,000. The next one we're going to look at, we're going to go to Carrara again. They've got this townhouse in a resort-style complex. Does have a pool. No mention of the body corporate price, but this was a 3-bed, 1-bath, 2-car accommodation townhouse. This was at 56/28 and Kona Street in Carrara, and this one here sold for $510,000. We've got another townhouse. We've got this one here in Labrador. This was at 6/183 Government Drive. Body corporate was 45. It was about 13 squares on the inside. It was 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car home. This was in the block of 11, so one of 11 in the block. And this one here sold $460,000. Couple to get through. Second last one's this one here. This was a renovated house in Merrimack. This was at 4 Highfield Drive. This was a 3-bed, 1-bath, 2-car home on a compact 400 square meters of land, but the house has been fully renovated, really ready to move into this one. And this one here in Merrimack sold for $760,000. And the last one we're going to look at for today is this one, suburb called Clear Island Waters. This was at 11/7-9 Santa Cruz Boulevard. This was another townhouse, 3-bed, 3-bath, 1-car. This was 15 squares on the inside. Body corporate was 60. Had a pool in the complex. It's been renovated, quite beautiful on the inside. And this one here, this townhouse sold, as you can see, it's sort of brick and tile, double story. This one here sold $690,000. So they're the properties over Christmas. I hope everyone has had a safe Christmas and follow that into their New Year celebrations as well. We're working throughout the Christmas New Year's break. So if anyone needs any assistance with their buying, please don't hesitate to give me a call. And until next year, good luck with your search and Happy New Year for everyone. Take care and enjoy the holidays safely.